Today's top stories. Iran said today that it was still waiting for a change in Washington's policy toward Tehran, in response to remarks by U.S. President Barack Obama that his administration was hoping to shift U.S. policy in the region. Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson Hassan Qashqavi said that the Islamic Republic regarded Obama's remarks as a realistic statement and was waiting for change, referring to the meeting later today between Obama and Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Qashqavi advised the Obama administration not to be influenced by the suggestions and propaganda of Israeli officials. Netanyahu is expected to press Obama on the need for urgency in dealing with Iran's nuclear ambitions. A senior Iranian trade official said today that Iran and China signed a number of agreements worth $17 billion over the past week. Asadollah Asghar-Laudi, the head of the Iran-China Chamber of Commerce, said that the agreements were reached during a conference on Iran-China cooperation held in Tehran. Among the 18 agreements reached during that conference, 10 were with Iran's Road and Transportation Ministry. Iran-China trade has increased from $400 million in 1994 to $29 billion in 2008. Two countries hope to raise that level to $50 billion within the next 5 years. Iran's oil minister Gholam Hossein Nozari said today that Tehran welcomes any U.S. sanctions against Iran gasoline imports, asserting that the country was prepared to deal with the consequences of such a move. U.S. lawmakers are considering legislation that would give President Barack Obama greater authority to impose sanctions on companies that sell, ship, finance, or insure gasoline exports to Iran. Nozari said, quote, "They threaten us with sanctions on gasoline imports, but we welcome gasoline sanctions and presently have the capability to meet the country's gasoline needs within 48 hours. While Iran is the world's fourth largest oil producer, a lack of refinery capacity forces the country to import about 40% of its gasoline." These stories and more at televisionwashington.com.